Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. We've got here,
Assalamu alaikum.
wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brother. A very special and amazing brother, يعني, who's, يعني, we would rarely see such characters in this
No.
in this world like him. يعني, he's a businessman. He a very good successful man. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him with wealth and health, inshallah, too much health and wealth, and he's got a Lamborghini, and he's going to compare the happiness and the pleasure that he received,
Yeah. Well,
in between prayer at night, tahajjud, qiyam al-layl, and his Lamborghini.
yeah.
And driving the car. Yeah.
So
Sure.
before, I was telling you,
Yeah.
I didn't pray a lot, but I had all of these materialistic things,
Okay.
So Lamborghini, go out. I mean, I had everything. I had all kinds of cars, bikes, and things that I thought would make me very happy, and other people thought I must be so happy, right? But when I came, when my heart,
Which is stereotype. Like people think that
they think that,
they think that
you
it's
know,
must to.
yeah, absolutely. But when I came towards Islam full-heartedly, and I used to pray at night, tahajjud, the happiness, the euphoria that I got from it was, alhamdulillah, I can never compare that feeling with even driving the Lamborghini, and everybody's looking at you, they're giving you thumbs up, and
mashallah.
it doesn't compare. That happiness, and it makes you want to get up and pray another 2 rakats, and like, oh, I'm just so thankful for my life. I'm just so thankful for everything I have,
Mashallah.
And the materialistic things, it's a temporary happiness,
Temporary happiness.
It's a temporary happiness, all of it.
Do you think it's secure? Or unsecure? The happiness itself that you
It's
you
not
get,
secure.
it's not secure. Like, for example, you're driving a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
and you might get an unpleasant call from someone.
Yeah.
Then you lose the feeling of the thing that you're
Yeah.
driving, right?
Yeah, so
Allah.
I mean, I'll tell you exactly what happened with
Please,
my Lamborghini.
please.
Is it was raining, and I was driving it, and I had an accident, and
Allahu Akbar.
it's gone. And when I lost it, I was like, got severely depressed. And also, when you have these materialistic things, you also are always very worried about it. Like, oh, I hope nobody scratched it, or you're always kind of have this
So
tension.
it raised up your tension and worry.
With all of that fame comes a price. It's not just
Of
like
course.
all happiness.
Yeah.
There's a price that comes with
Yeah.
it. But with Allah, there's no price. It's just you getting
Yeah.
as much as the deeper you go into Allah and the deeper you go into Islam, the more you just keep getting, and
Yes.
the more you see.
Yes.
So
No
it's an
side
amazing-
effects.
there's no side
No
effects, no tension.
no tension.
Because
no
our
worries.
deen teaches us, that Allah gives and Allah will take away. And no matter what you have, be thankful.
Allah gives
So-
and Allah takes. يا رب يعني يا رب. وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى, and the
Yeah.
hereafter is better for you than the
Yeah.
worldly life.
Yeah.
And I've got a question for you, brother. You, of course, you're from the U.S.
Yeah, Chicago.
From Chicago,
Mhm.
inshallah. And you think, inshallah, people are thinking about Islam more nowadays? Started.
I think that
Yeah.
the awareness of Islam is growing,
Mashallah.
even in the U.S.
Yes.
But I think it's important for people like us to be good examples and be good Muslims. And
It's the best message, by the way, in
It
my
is.
opinion. This is the best message,
Yeah.
method or way of conveying, which is just
doubt.
practicing.
no doubt, practicing and having good morals,
Yeah.
which Islam teaches
Yeah.
you. So and people are curious,
Yeah.
and just to have that ultimate peace. And when people see that, they're like, how do you get this? I have so many friends that have everything they want, they still don't have that peace.
Ya Rabbi.
Mashallah, they have kids, mansions, wife, cars, just everything, businesses, and still they're not happy. And I try to explain to people like, hey, if you want that inner heart happiness, that inner peace, you're only gonna get it with Allah, because that's where the heart has peace, is with Allah, right?
Yes, of course, because no peace in unpeaceful world, unsecure, unprotected world, because we are يعني, with our built is weak, like our
we're built weak.
We're built weak. I mean, how could we change our built?
We need Allah. Allah says that man is weak. Even
وخلق
Shaitan knew
الإنسان
that. Even
ضعيفا.
the Shaitan knew that when he came down, when Allah made Adam, he came down and he went through him.
Yes.
And he was like, oh, this guy's hollow. And that's when he started building. He's like, I'm better than this guy. You know, and that's when he started building that ego in his heart. And we are weak. We need Allah. It's something that we have to accept, you know.
يا رب العالمين.
So
I ask Allah to grant me and you and all Muslims all peace here and the ultimate peace in the hereafter. Ya Rabb al-Alamin.
We wish all of our Muslim brothers and sisters peace, success in this life and in the hereafter.
Ya Rab, Jazakallah khair. May Allah reward you, brother Waqqas, and we're very blessed today.